Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the D8 Perpetual table. It is day 9, but it is not just day 9, it is the final day. And you know what that means. That's right, it's the final session of season 5. We made it! We made it through the day. We made it through the season. We made it through season 5. This will be the completion of 2 full seasons as OldBayCraps and my co-host Duracell D8, hosting it for you all, bringing it to you live through the OldBayCraps channel, live through my channel, through my layout. Glad to have you here. So, why are we here? Well, we have been sponsoring something the entire season, and it's time to pay off on it for people that are donating. You know what I'm saying? Grab those wallets, grab those bucks, take them out of your pocket, take that pocket change out that equals $5 and donate it to the Layla Education Fund. That's right, the Layla College Education Fund. It is for our dear friend Midmo right here. You see the fedora right there. You see it, I see it. The fedora represents Chiramuchi Midmo, a dear friend of the Craps community, and we just can't wait to get the rolling. He was a dear friend of ours who sadly passed away a year ago in August, and right after his passing, a college education fund was set up for his daughter Layla. She's 5 years old, so when she decides to go to college, this will be in place for her so that she can take advantage of all the donations and prayers and love that the Craps community, that's you, the Craps community, and the Crapsee players have given over the entire season. We did it for season 4. We raised over $1,300 for the fund. We've raised over $1,000, almost $1,100 so far that I know of this season. And I know that there are other people who have chimed in that they're waiting for the season to be over so they can bet on the yos that we throw. So let's go over here and look at the yos, but let me take myself away. I don't know why I'm still highlighted. Let's go up to the top. Let's take me out. There we go. All right, back to the table. Here we go. Right here under the yo in the field, we have been counting every single yo thrown this season in the D8 Perpetual table. So every yo that has been thrown has a blue chip. We have thrown 39 so far this season. Now we are going to be 1 day short of a 10-session season, but with the end of tonight's episode or live show, we will reach the 720 roll goal that we had for ourselves, which is why we're only going 9 sessions. Hopefully we throw some more yos. I would really like to eclipse the 45 yos thrown last season. I really thought we could get to 50 this season, but after only a 2 yo throw, when was it? What's today? Today's Tuesday. Last night, yeah, Monday, you know, the day that we don't normally have a D8 table. We had one anyway. We had day 8 of the D8 Perpetual table, and we threw 2 yos to add to our 37. So we now have 39 yos for the season. We are looking to capitalize on some more yos tonight. I even brought out the hop mat. We don't know what's going on. It's the last show. You know, we don't even know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and say hi to a few folks before we go to Crapsee. We got a lot of people coming in here for this is the last show, the final session. We had Kevin coming in here, welcoming everybody and all the Craps shooters. Welcome, Kevin. Then we had Mr. Dice Degen himself, Chris Dice Degen, straight from Philly. He's coming in here. Thank you, Chris. Then we have Bill K. Him and his wife have been playing the entire season, and they've been in the top 5. So unless you and your wife can get together and try to beat them, nobody's beaten Bill K and Ann K. The dynamic duo in the top 5 of Crapsee tournament play. All right, who else we got in here? We got Bill and Chris saying hi to each other. Uh-oh, Bill saying rail dump? I don't know, maybe. We got Larry, Airborne Aces. He wants to see some aces. And I'm going to see Larry hopefully by the end of the week, this week, up in Atlantic City. Who else we got coming in here? Marble Fork, he says howdy, y'all. He's betting on the yos. He wants to also see those aces in midnight. He loves the horn numbers. And Bill says, let's beat Ann. All right, so he's after his own wife in the standings. We need to beat her profit. She's got a lot of profit, people. All right, let's go over to Crapsee. And it looks like we're good to go there. All right, here are your rules. We have been doing a perpetual table. This is our second live table, third table of the season. We started this on Friday. We went through Monday last night, and we're hoping to get through one more session, squeeze one more out of this live table in Crapsee. So everybody started off with a $10,000 starting bankroll. It's a $10 minimum bet table, 5,000 max bet odds, or I'm sorry, max bet total, 250 max on the hop and the hard ways. We brought the hop med out. I don't know if we're going to use it or not. It's 10 times odds. You only pay the vig on the win on your buy or lay at Old Bay's house, and at OBC's, you always win triple on aces in the field. All right, look at this pyramid. I mean, it couldn't look any more pyramid-like, so we are just throwing it probability. However, we are high above on the probability on the 5s, 6s, and 8s, and we hope to take some more advantage of that tonight. We've got 58 active. We've got 10 on the table so far. That number is going to increase. Let's go back over to the table. I'm going to go ahead and get my bets in. Again, we brought the hop mat out just in case we see some trends and we want to do something with it, or if if we're hitting dominant numbers tonight, we'll try to take advantage of them as well. All right, let's move this stack of yos over to the mid-mo yo chip right in the middle of the table, along with the dice that him and his wife Crystal hand-painted for a casino night they had at their house. They were also presented at his funeral, and John Procraps got me this set back from the funeral that he went to. I was unfortunately not able to go there, but I wish I was there. And then my daughter made a coaster in Chiro's honor. It has a dice set on there, and the pips for the yo are in silver. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a hard 4. Let's go with the hard 4. All right, here we go. 555 on the ATS. 20 on the pass. You all know what my starting bet is. Quarter on the world. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's yo. All right, this is the first roll of the night. Here we go. We've been doing a 5-3-6-2 all season. That's a little high. It's going to be a 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. We're starting off with a 9, and I guarantee you somebody laid the 9. It always happens on my channel. I guaranteed somebody laid the 9. So I'm not apologizing. I'm just stating facts of people that roll on my live shows. All right, 9's going to be the point. Let's mark it. We're going to start off strong here. 100 behind the line for the pass line. 150 on the 5, 6, 8. We're hoping to get 2 hits. We'll take 1 hit, see how we feel after 1 hit. And that's all we're going to do there. Hey, we got some more people coming in here. Larry says, what does Larry say? Oh, he'll be there Thursday afternoon. Awesome. Great to see you. And we got Duracell, my main man, my half co-host, the co-host of all co-hosts. He says smash that like button, so please do that. Hey, we already have a pledge for tonight. Bill K says he's going to drop $1.11 for each total yo thrown. That is awesome. We got 14 watching so far and 5 likes. Let's hit that like and subscribe. If you didn't hit it before you came in, make sure to hit it on the way out. We also have the Layla Education Fund that is pinned to the chat. Just click on the link. It'll take you right to the UGIF website. I'll probably stop halfway during the night to go over the other ways that you can donate. For right now, we'll just have that. We'll bring that up, and we are ready for roll number 2. Here we go. And we got a 3-1 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. 3-1 easy 4. Guess we should have been playing the field, huh? There's a 4 easy. And if you're not like and subscribed to Craps Master Journey Joe, please go over and subscribe to his channel. He is actually building a table for Craps for the Cure to be auctioned off. How awesome is that? All right. We're going to go 15 in the field. And I'm all set. And look at that, Duracell. He's jumping in the donations tonight. He's pledging $50 tonight for the D8 table. Again, $5 minimum goes a long way, folks. If you want to donate that small, you can. Here we go. And we have a 7 out, of course, if we have a 7 out. Why not? It's the last session. It was a good throw, just crappy result. Good throw, crappy result. We've seen it all before, and we've certainly seen it on this channel. In fact, we saw a 3-roller last night before we went on a 22-roller. All right, puck's going to come off. We're going to lose all this great stuff. We have one more shot up top. Let's go ahead and repay for our ATS. We're going to repay for what's up top. That's $450. There's $450. Up top is paid for. We are going to work it on the come out. What? Work on the come out. Are you crazy? Nope, not crazy. We're going to work it on the come out. We are on. We're on like the break of dawn. We're going to go quarter pass, quarter whirl. Let's go. Let's yo. Here we go. Shooter number 2 already. Shooter number 2 already. And we got a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. 8 will be the point. And that's a beautiful thing. That's an 8 easy. The Duracell 8. Right here. We were on it. World bet's going to come down. We're going to get paid $175. We're going to put $150 on the 9. Try to go for one more hit. We all know what happens when you say that. So be prepared. Not like the Boy Scouts of America. Too much controversy there, but just be prepared. All right? I'm all set. Here we go. Wow, and it was a beautiful toss too, and it's going to be a 6-1, 7 out. Isn't that wonderful, guys? Good Christ. Wow, 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 wow. All right, that's called a PSO if you've never seen one, folks. Children, gather around. Uncle Old Bay is going to shit the bricks. All right, we're actually going to repay for this one more time because we're degens and we don't care. We're going to go for a rebuy if we have to. We do not give a crap tonight. There's 600. That's 600 inside. We're going to lose the pass line. There's our ATS. We are degen fully maxed because Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. All right, we are working. The puck is on. Let's grab a pass line. Let's grab a world bet. I'm all set. We're probably going to lose viewership based on 7s. Look, there's 14 on the table. All right. Here we go. And we have a hard 4. Hard 4. The double deuce. 4 is going to be the point. Let's get it in Crapsee. Let's get it in the roll tracker. That's a 4 hard. Mark it. We're going to go 150 behind the line. We're going to pick up our hard ways. World bet comes down. And we're going to go empty rack, 50 on the 10. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll a mid-mo. And there's a 415 truck and camper, and that's going to help us out. We really do need 2 hits. That's a no fever. That's a no fever. No field 5. We have 150. That's going to win 210. What do you say we do a little bit of drawdown, huh? Let's grab some nickels for the green. And what do we got here? 120. Let's grab some more reds. Let's press up the hard ways. Let's bring 350 back to the rack. Here we go. Wow, Kevin says he's almost out, but what does he say here? I missed what he said. He says he's almost out, but he pledges 500 on the 3rd of September when he gets paid. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Dice Whisperer, Mr. Grandpa, new Grandpa, even though you've had more than one. That's awesome. If anybody didn't see the other episode, the night that we had to shut down the live table, Dice Whisperer Kevin pledged 500 then for the Layla Education Fund. That's just amazing. Thank you so much, Kevin. All right, here we go. And there's a 6-4, Waylon's best friend. That's a 6-4-10 easy. I'm saying it all backwards because I'm confuddled, befuddled, and befuddled. That's a 6-4 easy 10, Waylon's best friend down on the end. There you go. That's how you say it. Ooh, I was getting tongue-tied there. All right, we're going to lose the hard 10. We're going to win 100 for 2. So we're going to take something off the hard 8. Let's get 5 whites. There's our VIG. Put that over there. We'll take the 10 up to 100. We'll bring a quarter back on the hard 10 and we'll rack a quarter. And we need to mark the 10 and the 5. The 5 and the 10. Let's try it. All right, here we go. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Duracell. We also had somebody pledge yesterday. I got to get that out of PayPal as well. Here we go. And we have a 5-1 mixer. We finally got our second hit on the box numbers. I know that we hit the 10, which technically is a box number, but I was trying to get one of the pressed up bets in the inside hit, and we did that. So now we can regress and start shooting for the moon. There's a 5-1 mixer, also known as the KitchenAid mixer. All right, we have, we're going to lose the hard 6, but we have 120 on the box. That's going to win 140. We're now going to take all the blacks down, return them to the rack, bring out the greens, There's 25 for a green. We have a 66-8. And we'll do a 35-9, 50 on the 10. And we'll split the hard 4 with the hard 6. And mark the 6, and we're all set. Here we go. And there's an ace deuce, 3 craps. Acey deucey. Mark it. Let's get some reds for this quarter. We'll go 10 in the field, 15 in the field, and we're going to hop the 6s, 6 easies. So we have the 6 easies hop for 5 each. And there's a 5-3 easy 8. 5-3 8. That's a field loser, but that's okay. And we're going to bring down the hard 8. Hard 8 is down. We're going to win up top. 70. We're going to bring back the hard 8. And we're actually going to rack. Let's rack 50. Let's replace our 2 hops, and we'll add the hard 6 to it as well. And we need to mark the 8. And we're all set. Here we go. And that was a low throw, and every time it's a low throw, we know what happens. So you guys remember last night how, like usually on these sessions when I 7 out, it's a 4-3. And then last night, for some reason, the 5-2 was on fire. Tonight, the 6-1 is on fire. It is what it is. It was a 7 roller. We got back a little bit, but we are down significantly. So we're going to have to make up for it with some short rolls, meaning we need to get in and out as quick as possible. All right, let's get some reds. There's 100. 15 is going to repay the ATS. And pass line for 25, world bet for 25. These hops come down, and we are on a new shooter. We don't want any of those combos on fire. Sorry, K. Fisher, doing the best. Yeah, a little late on the aces, marble fork. No pressure, right? All right, this is shooter number 4. Here we go. And we have a 5-4 JMac hard 9. 9 will be the point. That's a field winner. Mark the 9. We're going to go 200 behind the line. We got 540 across. The point is covered with the pass line down here. Mark it. And we're going to hop the hard ways and grab the hard ways for a nickel each. And we're going to empty rack again. We're going 8 on the C and E. That's 4 on the C, 4 on the E. And we got some more people coming in here. Again, welcome K Fisher. Welcome Craps Player 44. Yeah, Marble Fork, I was trying to get aces so we could hit that small, but it didn't happen. Here we go. Wow. Wow. There's a 5-2. The 5-2 fuck up. That's amazing. That is amazing. We blew our whole load in 4 shooters. That's incredible. Wow. Maybe we should be playing dark. Maybe we should be playing dark. We did so bad we knocked our rack around. Literally and figuratively. All right, well, we're going to lose all that. We're going to say fuck it to the hop mat. That's not working for shit. So hop mat's gone for the night, guys. All right, let's get our first marker. There's $2,000 marker. And we're going to have to earn this money the old-fashioned way by rolling better mechanically. All right. 555 on the ATS. Quarter on the pass line, quarter on the world. Let's change gears. We need a marker. We need a marker. I don't know if you can see this marker. We'll put it right here. Right there, that's our marker. I'm sorry, I forgot to put in the 7 out. It was a PSO. All right, we're on shooter number 5. So I'll give you extra time. Craps Player says don't chase the money. If you if it get you every time, keep playing smart. Yeah, well, we're not playing smart tonight. We're playing smart at the real casinos. This is for entertainment purposes. I know that everybody's trying to hop right and left in the tournament, Crapsee tournament, to try to get to #1 spot. What'd you say? It's anticlimactic when you had 10K in the rack. Yeah, I never started with 10K. I only start with 2K every show. So I don't ever start with 10K. I didn't lose 10K, please. I only lost 2K. So we have a 2K marker. We're ready to go. Here's the next shooter. All right, here we go. There's a come out 7. That's usually a good sign for me. And you can go to any show to find that out. When I do a lot of 7 outs and then I have a come out 7, it always seems like the tide turns. All right, that's a push on the world. We're going to win 25 on the pass line, 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. So we're going to press the pass line and press the world a nickel each to go to 30 each. Here we go. Last night, I think we started the show with that, or at least the third shooter or something. We had that come out run that was nuts. There's a 5-1 mixer. 6 will be the point. That's a 6 easy. Come out action comes down. Mark the 6. We'll go with our normal cross betting. $35 on the 410. 30 on the 589. We'll go 1 1/4 on the back. And we're ready to go. Welcome, Frida. Glad to have you here. Dursa, are you singing the Willy Wonka? Imagination. Go for it, man. Welcome, Frida. Pure imagination. There's a 3-2 Justice Gen 5. That's a no field 5. We're going to win 42 after we mark the 5. So we're going to win 42. What I like to do is take the 42, move it right over to our 6 or 8, and take the 8 up to 42. Then we'll take the 5 up to 50, and we'll rack 10. And D8 is informing us, all those at the top of the leaderboard, if they were to continue playing the way they won the money, most would be busted now. Yeah, you can't, life is unscripted on how you roll. Once they leave your hands, they are no longer in your control. I've never claimed to be a dice controller. I can't call out a number and roll it. But I've been known to influence dice a little bit sometimes. There's a 6-3, soft 9, the Franks. So we hit the sister number. All right, we're going to win 42 once we mark the 9. Now we already took the 8 up to 42. The 6 is the point. So we're just going to take this to 50, and we're going to grab our hardways, and we'll just rack 2. ABC, always be collecting. Always be collecting. Have I got your attention now? Any Glengarry, Glen Ross fans out there? There's an ace deuce, 3 craps. I knew I should have been in the field. Mark it. We're going to do a $12 C&E. That's 6 on the E, 6 on the C. All bets set. And there's aces in both places. We got Larry, airborne aces in the crowd. We got Marble Fork. He loves those aces. All right, let's mark the aces. We have a $12 C&E. That's 6 on the C. Times 7 is going to be 42. Minus 6 is going to be 36 to keep the bet up. We're now going to take it to $16 on the C&E. We're going to do a quarter in the field. We'll bring 7 back to the rack, and we are turning our bets off for a roll because we hit back-to-back horns. Hashtag coffee is for closers. Put that coffee down. Anybody want to see what second prize is? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize, you're fired. Here we go. And there's a 7, 4-3. I turned my bets off for a reason. Back-to-back horns can sometimes be telling. All right, we're climbing back. So we lost this. It's not like we didn't lose something. We did lose 195, 196. Hardways were off, boxes were off. Here's our button, back in the bin. We did lose the ATS, unfortunately. We were working on getting that small. That's the second time we had one number to get for the small or tall. Hopefully we're getting there. Puck is off. And this time we're going to do 20 on the pass, a quarter on the world. I'm all set. Hopefully you are too. Yeah, that was a couple of tough rolls in the beginning. And then we just had a what? Well, that was only a 7 roller as well, but we made money on that one. All right, next shooter. Here we go. Whew. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. It's been a shitty day for myself. This is the highlight of my day. There's a hard 9. J-Mac, Big Mac Daddy, 5-4, hard 9. 9's going to be the point. We'll take this 50, put it over on the 6. Let's cap it. And then we're going to go 150 on the back, mark the 9. 9 is the point. And we're also going to, hop the 4s. The world does push with a red, that is correct. If you have a come out 7 on the come out and you're playing a world bet, it's a push because the world bet is an any 7 and all 4 horns. And the same thing with a buffalo bet, that's an any 7 and all the hardways, but same concept. Different payout, but same concept. All right, here we go. 9 is the point. And we got a 6-4 easy 10. They didn't hit the bottom bumper, but they hit the bottom row of diamonds. And the one just shot right back into the hardway horn section. But it's going to be a 6-4 easy 10. Waylon's best friend down on that end. That's a 10 easy. We're going to lose the hard 10. Let's mark it. We have 35 up top. That's going to win 70 for one. Some casinos will go all the way up to $39 for a dollar vig. They're hard to find, but they're there. All right. We're going to take it up to 75, replace our hard 10, and we're going to bring 20 back to the rack and do a $6 C&E. And did we have some more people come in here? I think we did. Let me jump in here and say hey. Welcome, Mel. Good to see you. What'd you miss? You missed a lot of shitty rolling, but if you were here earlier, I know you would have told everybody Old Bay is just warming up. All right, here we go. That's right, it pays. Just to do a final explanation on that craps player, let me explain that real quick. All right, so a buffalo bet, or I'm sorry, a world bet. If you were to put $5 on the world bet, that's $1 on the NE7, $1 on each horn. If an NE7 hits, it just pays 4 to 1, so it pays $4, so it will replace all of your horn numbers. And you wouldn't lose the $1 that you bet on the NE7. So a $25 would win 4 to 1, or $20 to replace the horns that you lost if a 7 were to roll. If a ace deuce or a yo roll, it's 11 times the bet, you win. And if it's aces or 12, you win 26 times the bet. All right? All right, here we go. And it's going to be a 5-2-7 out. I don't know. It wasn't a low throw, but it went left of center, way too left of center. I'm aiming pretty much center, slightly left of center, but if it went too far left of center. And it's going to be a 5-2. That 5-2 killed us last night. It seems the 6-1 is killing us tonight. All right, I apparently put in 611. Or 522, I mean. It should just be a 5-2. And that's going to be a 7 out. But my arm is definitely feeling warmed up right now. All right. Puck is off. We're going to lose the hops. Hard ways. So we're kind of bleeding out right now. Not a good sign. Let's leave all this up here. So what do we got up here? We got 75, 125, 175, 200, 210, 220, 230, 237. We have 237 out here. There's 240. We're going to get 3 change. All the boxes are paid for. Reset the ATS. Let's get 10 change for a quarter. That's going to repay the ATS. And again, we're going to do a quarter on the pass line, quarter on the world. We'll do 50 on the world this time. We haven't had a horn in a while. All right, I'm all set. You got that right, Bill. That was an oops. All right, we're going to lock you out in just a second. Take a sip of water. You can't talk this much on a channel and not have to drink. All right, you know, let's get new dice. What do you say? What do we got here? We got the double D gem we're going to take. We're going to take the double D gem. Here we go. Sometimes you just need new dice. And we got a 5-4 hard J-Mac, Big Daddy, hard 9. 9 is going to be the point again. We can't seem to win on the 9s. They just seem to make established points. But 9 is going to be the point again. Maybe something's different. Let's turn the puck over on the 9. We're going to double up here. Go 200 on the odds on the 9. Let's see if we can hit something. Let's go 15 in the field. I'm all set. We have a hard, by the way, if anybody pays attention to stats like SRR, SOR, it's abysmal right now. It's a 3.1 SRR, okay? That's probably the lowest you can get. I know you can go lower. I'm just being facetious. We're trying to have a good arc on our throw. That's going to be a 6-3-9, soft 9 to Franks. That is a buckshot. And that works for us. And you'll see that on this channel too. You'll see a bunch of like PSOs and then you'll see it followed up with a buckshot. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It just happens. All right, we're going to win a quarter on the pass line, 15 in the field, and we had 200 in odds. That's going to win 3-2 or 300. We're going to rack those blacks. We're going to bring that quarter back up on the world bet. We're now going to do the buffalo bet. See if we can get some hard way action. That means we're working on our hard ways only. The box bets are off, and we are ready to roll on the come out. Here we go, folks. Oh, it's Tuesday. You know that? I forgot that there should be another Casino Tears podcast out. If you're not listening to Casino Tears, I don't know what you're doing. It's one of the best new podcasts out there. There's a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. 8 will be the point. So Ed rolled a win and 10 Ton is number 1. They do a podcast called Casino Tears. It's effing hilarious. 10 Ton actually lives in Vegas. Ed is in Mississippi, I believe, or Alabama. I think he's in Alabama. And they're just hilarious because they couldn't be more odd towards each other. It's pretty funny. All right. 8's going to be the point. We're going to move this over to the 9. This action's going to come down. Button's going to come off. Let's go with a $35 9. We'll do a $6 C&E. And we'll do 200 again behind the line. And we are all set. That was a little high, but it's going to be a 426, the lumber number, the 6 easy, the 2x4. And since we already have it, we started it off with 60 on the 6. We're going to lose the hard 6 and the C&E. We're going to win 70, not 75. We'll bring back our hard 6 and we're going to rack 65. Mark the 6. Let's grab another C&E for $6. Well, look who it is, and if we don't start seeing some 10s, he's going to be angry. We don't want to make Waylon angry. Welcome, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I saw your video where you had Alicia shooting. That's awesome when you bring other people on to shoot. That's pretty cool, especially with your dad. Keep that up, man. That's good energy. All right, Waylon's here. He demands to see a 10 rolled. He'll take a 4 as well, but And there's a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. That is going to be a point winner. That's 2 points, folks. All right, puck comes off. We're going to lose the C&E and the hard way. However, we're going to win a quarter on the pass. We're going to win 240 on the odds. We're going to rack the blacks. We'll bring up our world bet, bring up our buffalo bet, rack another 30. And our hard ways only are going to be working on the come out. Boxes are off. Here we go. This is the come out roll. And there's a 3-1 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. There's a 4 easy. 4 is going to be the point. Whalen to be the first one to tell you as many 4s and 10s rolls as Big Red. All right, we're going to move 4 over to the 8 for 30. And we'll lose this. And we'll lose the hard 4, so we'll replace the hard 4. Our button comes off, world bet comes down. And we'll just do 100 behind the line. Mark the 4. And we're going to press the 5 up to 75. I don't know why. A feeling. Here we go. And there it is, a 4-1-5 truck and camper. I had a feeling, I went with it, it panned out. I pressed the 5 from 50 to 75 and we hit the 5. And folks, that is not dice controlling, by the way. That was just a feeling in my gut. Mark the 5. We have 75 on it, that's going to win 105. We're going to rack the black. And let's press the hard 4 to 10. All right, here we go. And not going to do, it's going to be a 5, 2, some bitch, 7. Why? Because it was a low throw. Thank you, Old Bay. Learn to work with your mechanics. You know what I just noticed? I don't have my glasses holder necklace thing that keeps my glasses in place. I'm not saying it's a crutch. I'm just saying I usually can see the back wall a little bit better because my glasses don't slide down my nose. That was an 8 roller. We got 2 points out of it. Not bad. So I think we made some money back. The point is to keep making money, because if you keep making money, then over time, short period of time, by the way, short period of time, you can make your money back. All right. We're definitely hitting about, on average, we're hitting about 4 numbers, which means we got to get our money out in 3 rolls or less. All right. There's the ATS, 10 change for the quarter. ATS is paid for. Let's see. Let's break this down into nickels. Let's go 20 on the pass, 15 on the world, and we are all set for the come out. Man, we are breezing through shooters tonight. We're only at 32 rolls. That's not good. We do have 20 playing. This is the come out. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a 6-4-10, but we actually threw that and it hit the back wall right above the diamonds on the flat part of the back wall. That was not a good throw at all. It's going to be a 6-4-10, 10 easy. 10 is going to be the point. Mark the 10. All right, we're going to go out there aggressive. Try to get out of the roll, out of the hand in 2 rolls. Let's go 5 and 9, 200 each. Let's go 6-8. So we're going to go 800 inside. 210 on the 6-8. And we're all set. We're really hoping not to get through. We need to get through that hated roll. And I don't know what it is. 6-1-7 out. I know exactly what it is. I am trying to land it 4 inches from the wall. It keeps landing right on the pass line, which is about 10 inches to 11 inches from the wall. It's my landing zone. It's a mechanics problem, and it's pissing me off. But calmer, cooler heads prevail. We talked ourselves right into that PSO, by the way. We talked ourselves right into that PSO. What do we have here? We don't even have enough to go back out there the way that we just did. Obviously, it was a one-shot deal. All right, we need some greens. Let's get 200 in black. We need 100 in red. You know, we're trying to play a little bit crazy. I know, I get it, you know. Only because it's all for fun. Let's see. All right, let's bring this back to the rack. Let's repay the ATS right there. There's 15. Quarter pass line, quarter world bet. We haven't thrown, I don't even know why we're playing the world bet. We haven't thrown a horn all night. Let's go in the field instead, all right? Let's go in the field instead. We're getting our Kung Fu Master D8 telling us, focus, grasshopper. You got this. You can do it. Thank you, D8. Always looking out for us. There's another 6-4-10. Not a great throw at all. Hit the top of the wall. However, that's a field winner. So we didn't play the world bet that time. We played the field. That's going to win a quarter in the field. 10 is going to be the point. It's already marked because we never picked up the chip before, but we did prepay it. So, you know, that is what it is. All right. Let's grind it again. We're grinding. Let's do 50 behind the line. Let's grab reds for this quarter. We like to go 30 on everything. Let's even pick up the hard ways, which we're not even really throwing tonight. And we'll do a $6 C&E. Why not? Why not? Here we go. Again, it went right off of the back wall. It's going to be a 5-3 easy 8. Come on. Five, 3. Lose the heart 8 in the C&E. We're going to win 35. Let's go right up to 60. Replace our heart 8, reinvestment. Mark the 8. We'll come back up for our second C&E for 6. All bets set. And we keep hitting the bottom bumper, so I'm telling you, I need new glasses. I have not had new glasses in, I've had these same glasses for over almost 5 years. And I know that my prescription is crap. It's hard to focus when you can't see clearly 100%. But it's going to be a 5-4 JMac Hard 9. We have 30 on it. It's going to win 42. We already pressed up the 8, so we're going to take this 42, put it on the 6. And then we're going to press up the 9 to 50 and rack 10. Mark the 9. Let's go back for another C&E for 6. It's almost a crutch, if you will. I don't know why. That's how it feels to me. There's a 5-1 mixer. That was a better throw, a much better throw. 6 easy. So we'll lose a C&E. We'll lose the hard 6. We're going to win 50 for 1. We'll get 4 change. We're going to rack the green, bring up another C&E, and I'm all set. And there's a 2-1-3 craps, Acey Deucey. All right, we have a $6 ace deuce or C&E. That's going to be 3 on the C. So we're going to lose 3 on the E. That's a 21 winner minus 3. That's going to be 18. We're going to double up, take it to $12 C&E. We'll bring our hard 6 back. And let's bring the whites back. And we're going to hop the 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, ace deuce, and aces straight up. Here we go. And there's a hard 4. And that's okay. The hop's going to come down because we were playing the 1s. C&E is going to fall. We're going to win 35 on the 4 hop. Up top, we're going to win 60 for 1. We're going to take our 4 to 50. We're going to press our hard 4 to 15. We'll bring 65 back to the rack, but then take out another $6 for a C&E. And did we mark the, we did not mark the 6 earlier. We need to mark the 4 and the 6. And we are looking for, we've not thrown 1 yo tonight. And if we don't, it's because churro was needed elsewhere, and that's perfectly fine. There's a 5-3 easy 8. We don't want to start a coughing fit. It is dry down here in the Old Bay dungeon. We're going to lose the C&E and the hard way. We have 60 up top. That's going to win 70. Let's take it to 90. Bring back our hard 8. And we'll bring 35 back to the rack. And we'll keep grabbing a C&E. It's low cost. And if it wins, it helps pay for stuff. Here we go. There's a 5-3 back-to-back 8s. 5-3. I love when a pressed up bet hits. We're going to collect on that. We're going to lose the C&E and the hard way again. But this time we're going to win 105. We're going to rack the black. Bring back the hard 8. And we are not throwing some of these other numbers. So I'm going to press up the 4 to 75. And we're going to rack a nickel, but we're going to take 6 out for another C&E. Here we go. And the dice went all the way left, and then they split, and when they do that, it's more than likely going to be a 7, and that's what we got, a 4-3. All right, so we are having trouble getting extended rolls tonight. That was a 9 roller. Are we just slowly creeping up to long rolls? Is that what we're doing? We're going 6 rolls, 7 rolls, 7 rolls, 8 rolls, 9 rolls. All right, we did not win much at all on that one. There's the ATS. Quarter pass line, quarter world. We're trying to make it better. Here comes another shooter. Pew, pew, pew. We don't have a shooter. We got a looter. And we got a come out 7, 6-1. That is a frontline winner. So we're going to win 25 on the pass line. 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. We're going to press the pass line, and it's a push on the world, and we're just going to increase them both by 5. And here comes John C. Hard 6-8. You know he's looking for a Buffalo bet. And what do they say in Inglourious Bastards? Oblige him. Oblige him. All right, here we go. We're doing the Buffalo. John C's here. He wants to see it. Hardway's working on the come out. Here we go. And it's not a hard way, but it is a 10 easy. 6-4-10, Waylon's best friend. 10 is going to be the point. So we'll lose the come out action, including the hard 10. 10 is going to be the point. Let's see what we can do here, if anything. That's right. We're going 25 in the field, 100 on the back. Mark the 10. Let's grab the C&E for 6. And we're going to collect our hard ways. Grab a 4 for 15. And John's always working on the come out. His hard ways, that is. And there's a 5-4 JMac hard 9. They did kind of split. All right, we're going to lose the C&E. We're going to win a quarter on the field. We're going to win 140 up top. And we're just straight up degening it. We're going right to 250 on the 9. We'll reduce to 15 in the field, and we're going to rack a quarter. Here we go. This is the final session of the D8 Perpetual table for Season 5. So when we're done, we'll count up all the O's we've thrown. Hopefully some people will donate based on the O's or do a flat donation. We don't care. And there's a 4-3, 7 out. Why not? Why not? Beautiful. That's not beautiful. Why did I say beautiful? Let's even try to get a 4 on the dice. There we go. It's a nice, pretty 4-3. It's so pretty. It really knows how to lighten an evening. You all have $1,000 unlimited rebuys. I do not, but we are going to have to do it one more time, folks. One more time. I don't like to play dark or even hybrid on these shows. I like to keep everything light side. We're going to grab our third and final marker of the night. So let's go ahead and put that other marker out there. There it is. All right. We're going to say bye to all these little lammers. They're not doing us any good anyway. We just keep moving them. There's the ATS. We got to believe. We have to believe. Let's go back to basics. 20 on the pass. 25 world. If we're not throwing hard ways, there's no sense in playing a buffalo bet. That's what I think. That's my opinion. All right. The one throw from here is not working for us tonight. The only decent roll we had was the same set, but from over here. So we'll keep throwing from over here. And there's midnight. That's fun on a come out roll if you're playing the world bet. It certainly is. It's all the dots and all the spots. We're glad to have it. It's sort of a hard way. I'll take it any time. Yeah, John C. said he doesn't have enough guts to play dark on a real table. That I can do. I can play dark on a real table. I got no problem doing that. But if I'm in a light side mood and I want to hit light side, I love nothing more than to knock dark side players off the table. It's great. All right, I've already expressed my views on Craps Chat about that. We have a midnight. We're going to lose the pass line. We have a $25 world that's going to pay 26 times the bet, so we're going to win $130 to keep that $25 bet up. We're going to bring back our pass line to 25 or increase it. We'll press the world bet to 30 and we're going to rack a black because it don't fight back. Well, hello there, Navaldo. How you doing? Welcome, sir. Glad you could make it. We are on our 36th, 37,000th shooter tonight. It's a lot of red. A lot of red. We're already on our second marker. And the thing is, I have to embarrassingly take the marker in front of everybody when everybody else gets to do unlimited rebuys without anybody knowing. There's a double, I was about to say double degen. There's the Old Bay bushel, hard 10. 10's going to be the point again. That's the third time 10's been the point tonight. We just can't seem to get it to hit twice. All right, we're going to go max odds on the 10 on the pass line. People are like, what are you doing, man? Stop doing that. No, it's my channel, my table. Now, if you're asking why I do a 30 on the 5 and 9, because if it hits, it wins 42, and I like to use that to then make that the bet on the 6 or the 8. Just something fun for me, myself, and I. Here we go. There you go. We got the double crabs, Old Bay bushel. And we got an ace deuce, 3 craps. Acey deucey. Mark it. No more bets for me. I'm all set. I'm not going to chase it. And there's a double D-Gen hard 6. We're looking for box hits. That's going to win 35. We'll take it up to 60. We'll grab the hard 6. I probably just said I wasn't going to play the hard ways, did I? I said it in my head. I don't know if I said it out loud. Here we go. There's a 6.2 Duracell Easy 8. They really came off the wall pretty hard. That's an 8 easy. It's going to win 35. We're going to do the same thing we did with the 6. Take it to 60. Grab the hard 8. Mark the 8. Here we go. Thank you, John. And there's a hard 8 square pair. They'll take you anywhere. All right, we're going to win 45 on the hard way. Let's press the hard way to 10. And sorry, we're going to win 70 up top. We'll take it to 90. Bring the rest back to the rack. And we're going to do a field bet for 15. Here we go. And there's a hard 4. We don't have a hard way on it, or a bet on the hard 4, but we're okay with that. We're going to win 15 in the field. Let's mark the 4. We're going to win 70 up top. We're going to take it to 75. We'll grab the hard 4, hard 10, press the hard 4 and the hard 6. We'll rack 25 and keep a $15 field bet. And that's going to do it. That is a 4-3. We just can't get any long rolls going, guys. That's another 8 roller. We really have to go in and come out, go in and come out, and that's going to be how we're going to have to play this. So when you do that, you're obviously going to have PSOs, but you're not always going to have PSOs. So you're going to have the ability to jump in aggressively, but get out quickly. That's another 10 as a point that we couldn't resolve. All right, there's our ATS. And we just dropped it like we're 2 inches from the trash can and we can't throw a paper wad in the trash can like a basketball. You all know what I'm talking about. That's called no coordination. All right, we got 25 on the pass line. We have 25 on the world bet. And that's right. Duracell's saying it. Truth. This is truth right here. This is truth. Always have to play for the short rolls. You do. You just do. Long rolls are great. They just don't happen consecutively as often as short rolls happen consecutively. So keep that in mind. There's a 3-1 easy for Big Joe. Craps Master Journey. 4 is going to be the point. So we keep making the 4s and 10s the points. Maybe we should be hopping them on the come out. Just saying. I think that's a good observation. We can't seem to be resolving them, but we're able to hit them as the point. All right, we never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. We're going to go max odds on the pass line. All right, let's go in. We're going to go 150 on the 5 and 9, 120 on the 6, 8. We're going to go 250 on the 10. See if we can get something going. All right, DJ Mel's got to run. You have a good night, Mel. Thank you for stopping by, sir. And that's a 6-3 soft 9, the Franks. So again, as D8 pointed out, play the short game. All right, we're going to win 210 on the 9. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the 9 up to 250, but we're going to go ahead and reduce everything else. We'll bring the 10 to 50. We'll go to 30 on the 6, 8. $30 on the 5. And we're going to bring all the black chips back to the rack. All right, here we go. So what we're doing here is we're hoping to get the repeater on the 9 or the 10, even though we didn't hit a 10. We're taking the chance on the 10, but we're trying to hit a repeater on the 9. So we reduced everything else. And not going to do it. It's going to be a 4, 4, 3. I'm sure the neighbors heard me on that one. All right. For the most part, we got out of the hand. We took our chances with the 10. Didn't happen. We did reduce it to 50 from 250. But we tried to go for the 9. Didn't happen. Wow, we are just getting crushed tonight. Let's go with a hard 4 again. Quarter on the pass. Last time playing the ATS tonight. I'm not going to play it anymore. Let's go 15 world bet. And I'm all set. We're already on the 13th shooter and we're only at 58 rolls. Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to get the mind on the yo. I'm throwing a 5-3-6-2. Yo on top. Maybe I should be throwing a 2V. The thing is, I'm trying not to veer off. If it was a regular live show, I would be more than happy to veer off this dice set. But the 720 rolls we are trying to get in based on just this dice set. We're just having bad mechanics tonight. And honestly, if we're losing like this at the real casino, not the amount that we're losing, but the efficiency of the losing, you just got to know when to walk away. There's an ace deuce, 3 craps. That's a come out horn. And I am mostly entertainment, but I do try to educate based on my own experience. So we're going to lose the pass line. We have 15 on the world bet. That's going to be 3 on the ace deuce. That's going to be 11 times the bet, or 33. We'll bring the quarter back up. And we really can't press this evenly. And let's see. We do want to press it, but we don't want to press it. Let's get some greens. Because anytime you have a crap number on the come out or a 7, you do want to press everything. All right, we're going to go to 40 on the world. We'll go to 50 on the pass line. I can't believe we haven't thrown a yo yet. It's almost uncanny. And that's going to be a 5-2 come out 7. Not a bad number on the come out. If you're playing the come out game, the 7s can work in your favor on the come out. All right, it's a push on the world bet, so we don't lose anything there. It's a front line winner. We're going to win 50. Because we had 50 on the pass line. 15 of it's going to repay the ATS. We're going to press our pass line to 55, and we're going to press our world bet to 45 and rack a quarter. And that 3 that we had covered gets returned, unfortunately. All right, here we go. And there's another ace deuce, the sister of the yo, the Australian yo, but we can't seem to hit the yo. All right, we're going to lose the pass line. We're going to mark the ace deuce again. This time we have 40 on it, 45. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times the bet. So 9 times 11, that's 99. We'll just do 100 for 1. And now we're going to press it again to 50. And we'll go down to a quarter on the pass line. And we'll bring all this back to the rack, which is about $70 back to the rack. But we are itching for a yo. We have not had a yo yet. Let's go. Let's yo. And we have a square pair, heart 8. 8 will be the point. Puck goes on the 8. Mark the 8. I'll make bets in just a second. All right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's just do 50 behind the line. Let's get some greens for the black chip. We'll do 60 on the 6. And we're all set. All right, here we go. We are trying for that yo. There's a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8 hit the point. That's a buckshot right there. It's going to win a quarter on the pass, 60 on the odds. Let's bring the world bet back up. We're drop 15 from the rack, get a quarter for the Reds. And we're going to do the Buffalo at 125 with a $25 level. So we are working our hard ways on the come out. Here we go. This is the come out roll. And there's a 5-1 mixer, 6 easy. 6 will be the point. You know, during this season, we did go 100 rolls plus without aces. That did really happen. All right, 6 is the point. We'll move the 60 over to the 8. We'll do 100 behind the line. Mark the 6. And let's get some more greens. Bring our hard 6 back up. And all right, we'll keep it there in the rack. Yeah, Marble Fork's thinking yo. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't know what I wanted to play. Let's do a quarter horn high yo for Chiro. Let's make it happen. There's a 5-3 easy 8. Five, 3 easy 8. We have 60 on it. We're going to lose the hard 8. We're going to win 70. Let's bring back up the hard 8 for 25. Let's bring back our hard horn high yo. And let's go ahead and drop a quarter from the rack, go to 90. And we'll rack 15. Let's go, let's yo. Come on. We haven't thrown one yo tonight. That's embarrassing. Sorry, Chiro. There's a 6-1. That's certainly not a yo. We got half of it. We got the 6. Just couldn't get the 5. Nonetheless, that's going to be a 6-1-7 out. Another shitty roll from your host, Old Bay. I've never broken a stick before. I'm just saying that. That's all I'm saying. Probably because that stick was expensive, so I don't want to break the stick. In my mind, I've broken this stick so many times. All right. Honestly, last chance we're playing the ATS. That's it. I'm getting tired of doing the $15. All right. We're going to do get some greens. We're going to do $25 pass line. We're going to do 100 on the world bet. I'm all set. It really is a little bit embarrassing that we can't throw a yo. What is that? Maybe it's a Godsmack. I don't know. And there it is. The 6-5 mid-mo yo. Chiro. Coming through for us. He's like, you can't go to the final show without a yo. Yo. There it is. Mark the yo. We have a $25 pass line winner right there. We have 100 on the world. That's going to be 20 on ace deuce, or I'm sorry, 20 on the yo. That's 11 times the bet, or 220. We'll take it up to 120 on the world bet. We're going to rack 200. And we'll take the pass line up to 50. And we need to, now we can mark our first yo of the night with the blue chip in the field. Yeah, that's a, I'm glad you finished green there, MFB. Wow. It's been a horrible night of rolling, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of people in green though. So they must be doing something, hopping reds, I don't know. There's a double D-Gen hard 6. 6 will be the point. John's like, where's your Buffalo bet, man? Yeah, you're right. I didn't have one. All right, 6 is going to be the point. Mark the 6. Here we go. And anytime you have a dice that spins like a fucking dreidel, it is a 6-1 or a 5-2 or a 4-3, but definitely a 7 out. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't get it. We are tossing like shit tonight. In fact, we're going to go over Crapsee and just see how shitty we're tossing tonight. Let's take our ego down even further. The dice are humbling us, and that's what they'll do at the real table real quick. They're going to humble you. All right, let's go over to Crapsee. Wow, look at that. 3, 8, 3, 8, 4, 9, 2, 8, 3. All right, so if we go by that standard, okay, we just threw 3. So we're due for a longer short roll, right? Wouldn't you say? Larry's singing dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Yeah. All right, this is the come out roll. We need some action. 25 pass line, 25 world. Did we pay for the ATS? I don't think we did. Fuck the ATS. No more ATS for me tonight. We're done with that crap. All right, here we go. Obviously, this is a session where you would just have to make sure that you walk away. You need to walk away. It's just not your night. There's a 5-1-6. 6 easy. 6 will be the point. I'm glad you're all making money in Crapsee, I'll tell you that. Why are we not even on the right screen? Good Lord. All right, 6 is the point. Again, this is probably going to be a short roll, but it's going to be one of the longer short rolls. So, you know. We're going to go 200 on the 5 and 9, 300 on the 8. Here's 2. We'll do a dealer bet. We'll do a dealer bet on the pass line and a dealer bet on the back. So we're giving the dealer a pass line and odds. There you go. Larry's telling it like it is. Get that shit out now, damn it. Out, damn spot. Here we go. And there's a 6-4 easy 10. We're not on it. It's Waylon's best friend right there. Hopefully it helped you guys. Mark it. There's a double D-gen, hard 6. That is the point. We're going to win a wicked quarter. That's a wicked hide number. Wicked hide. Puck comes off. We're going to win a quarter on the pass line. The dealers are going to win $1. And I guess they would win $2 on the pass line. Wow, the dealers won $5. We'll put that right there in the rack right there. We didn't even mark the 6 because we're a D-gen. Let's grab that world bet. We're back on the pass line and the world bet. The puck is off. The boxes are off. But we probably should have the boxes working because this is a longer short roll. Take advantage of everything. We got a hard 4, so we're hitting everything other than the inside, which is apropos. It's apropos, people. I should just drink myself to a splendor or a splendor or a plunder of a plenty. All right, 4 is going to be the point. If we're still going by the longer short roll, we should still be able to go for a couple more rolls. I say that, but you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Now let's grab the hard ways for $1 each. Woo! If you've been entertained tonight, please think about hitting that like and subscribe. You'll get this entertainment all the time when we're rolling out live. They smacked hard. It's a hard 4. That is the point. And we still have no odds on the pass line. So we're hitting points, making no money. Is that really a back-to-back hard way? Did we just do a back-to-back buckshot on the point and it was a hard way? Good grief. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have the 4, 6, and the 10. That's correct. All right. We're going to win on our hard 4. Wow. We're going to win $7, 7 whole dollars. We're going to parlay it. That's 8 now on the hard way. We're going to work the hard ways on the come out. Not a buffalo, just going to work the hard ways. And the pass line. We have no money for a world bet. But now would be a good time for a yo. Anytime would be a good time for a yo. Here we go. And there's our second one of the night. It's our mid-mo yo. At least we're going to win on the pass line. We're hitting all non-inside numbers. That's going to be our second yo of the night. I'm so happy. That's making me more happy than everything else tonight. We're going to win a quarter on the pass line. We get to mark the yo, and we get to mark our second blue chip. We've now surpassed 40 yos for the season, which is awesome. Now we have enough to play the world bet. Let's do that. All right, here we go. We are still in the come out roll. And we have a 3-2 Justice Gen 5. 3-2. Trade a deuce, as Dice Degen would say. He was with us earlier tonight. 5 is going to be the point. Let's move this 200 over to the 4. Let's move this 8 over to the 10. Let's break this down into greens. And we'll break it down into reds. We'll do 60 on the 6-8. We'll do a C&E for 6. Mark the 5. Here we go. And there is a third mid-mo yo. Wow. Oh man, that makes me happy. Our third mid-mo yo of the night. We have a C&E. So that's 3 on the C, 3 on the E. That's going to win 45 minus 3, so it's going to win 42. To keep the bet up at a $6 C&E. We'll go ahead and take it to $12. $12 C&E. And Let's put 7 on the hard 8 and 6 on the hard 6, and we'll bring a quarter back to the rack. We already have the yo marked. Yeah, third yo. Duracell says third yo and yo rolls. How cool is that? We have to mark their third blue chip right there. And there it is, the 6-1. We knew it was coming. We didn't prepare for it. We were so excited for the yos that we didn't prepare ourselves because that was the 9th roll. We should have known. See, if you're going to follow trends, people, you need to follow what's happening on the table. And what's happening on the table was we had a short roll followed by a longer short roll. We needed to take advantage of the longer short rolls, but we didn't because we didn't reduce our bets. Ugh, and we paid the price. We paid the price. That is actually our 78th roll, so that is the last shooter, unfortunately. But I am so thrilled that we threw 3 yos in that shooter. Is that correct? All 3 were in that shooter? Wow. All right, we are going to go quietly into the night with a quarter, and we owe the casino 2 markers. That's just crazy stupid. Don't ever do that in real life, please. Please don't ever do that. You don't want to owe the casino anything. We only want to make withdrawals from the casino. We don't want to make deposits. There are plenty of other casinos out there that are just temporarily holding our money. You just have to go and claim it. All right, nobody wants to see a 7 on the table in the last show. Let's look like a yo. Let's get a sip of water. All right. Let's bring this stack over. We'll check Crapsee in just a second. Let's count out the yos we had tonight, or for the season. This is the end of the season. All right. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42 yos for season 5 of the D8 Perpetual table. So if you're betting all the yos in a season, if you're going to donate that way, we threw 42. And again, let me go over the ways. Let's go to Crapsee first. Let's see who the winner was. Please don't pay attention to the recent shooters list. It's the worst in a long while. We're just sad about that anyway. All right, let's go to Crapsee. Everybody is in green in the top 10, which is beautiful. Let's go to the leaderboard. Let's give a little golf clap. Let's give a golf clap to the fact that Crapsee didn't crap out on us on the 3rd day of a live table. So that was nice. All right, we have Navy J. Looks like Navy J is the winner. Now, he's the temporary winner, and we have to say temporary winner with an asterisk because this is our 2nd live table, and we had a group table in between. So we really have 3 winners for the season. I have to go back and watch the videos to give you the leader of the 1st live table, the leader of the group table, and then the leader of this 3rd day of the live table, of the new live table. Navy J is going to win with $46,000 plus on a $10,000 buy-in, no rebuys. Then we had Basic Stuff Craps, $31,000, no rebuy. TP in 3rd place at $25,000, no rebuy. Red Cedar Dice, that's Bill K. He had $16,300, no rebuy. G Craps a lot, $15,000 plus, no rebuy. Jugador, 6th place, no rebuy at $11,000. Trey, Two Wheel Paradise, no rebuy at $10,000 plus. Twan, $10,000, no rebuy at $9,925. 3 kilo, no rebuy at $6,997. And all tall, rounding out the top 10 with no rebuy at $6,860. Congratulations to the top 10. Let's look at we threw 247 rolls in the 3-day live session, 35 total shooters. Our SOR was abysmal at 4.71. Our SRR was 5.26. This couldn't look any more like a pyramid with reds just being prominent and dominant, and that sucks. So that's about all that is, and no need to dive in that more. We crushed all of our hope with all the 7s we threw tonight. Let's go back over to here. Now, we threw 42 Yos tonight. If you want to donate, the link is pinned to the chat. Go to the UGIF profile. It'll take you right to the profile. You can donate directly. You will have to put in bank information if you want to donate directly to the UGIF website. Many people have done it. However, if you are not comfortable doing that, you can go to one of the 4 ways you can normally support my channel, which is PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Buy Me a Coffee. Any of those 4 ways you can use as a conduit to make your donation. You won't have to put in any bank information. Just donate the money there. Make sure you put in the memo for Layla or for Layla Fund so that I know that it's not for me and my entertainment value. I'm more than happy to take anything you want to give me to support the channel, even a super chat. I don't care what it is. That's for my entertainment. But for the Layla Education Fund, you can do these 4 ways to donate directly so you don't have to put in bank information. I will then deposit the money, make the donation on your behalf, and send you a receipt and a confirmation from the UGIF website. All right. So, wow. Season 5, it's over. We did Season 4. Everybody wanted us to come back for Season 5. And I'm taking it on the initiative that I hope you all love what we're doing and the entertainment that we're providing. But we're also sponsoring a really good cause for our friend Midmoyo, Chiro Mucci, and his family. So we are going to continue this with Season 6 starting in September. It'll probably start not Tuesday next week after Labor Day, but probably Thursday after Labor Day will probably be day 1. And we will take it all the way up to Craps for the Cure. So we may play that Season 6 all the way into the first week of October. And then the 2nd or 3rd week of October is actually when we will be in Vegas for Craps for the Cure. And I know there, John's going to be doing something with the Yos there. He does it every year. Even when Chiro was alive, we did a Yo count up. So he's excited about all the Yos we've thrown. We're excited about all the donations we've received for the Yos thrown. You can certainly donate a flat rate if you want. $5 goes a long way. Duracell will tell you that. I always donate on the Yos thrown, so I will make my donation based on the 42 Yos thrown for Season 5. Hopefully we can reach 50 Yos in Season 6. I'm excited to roll out for you all. But thank you for coming. Thank you for donating. If you didn't get a chance to donate, the UGIF website's up 24/7, folks. You can donate anytime. Again, if you want to reach out to me, OldBayCraps@gmail.com. If you're not comfortable donating to the website, you want to donate to me, and you're not sure how to do it, go ahead and reach out to me, OldBayCraps@gmail.com. Thank you for showing up for these live sessions. It was a real treat. We went through a little bit of turmoil with the live Crapsee server issues, and I do apologize about that. We've made our feedback to Chuck at Crapsee. You can also send feedback at support@crapsee.com if you want to give Chuck some feedback on what you saw this season that may have frustrated you in Crapsee. And all that is to build a better app for all of us to play with, because we love rolling out for you. You love to play Crapsee, and we love to have you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Duracell, thank you, sir, for being my co-host. I know I'm looking over here like he's sitting up there on the steps, but he's not. He's out there in your world, in the universe. So thank you, D8. Appreciate you being the co-host. Love the collaboration between you and I, and also Jeff Mid-Atlantic Craps, who passed on this torch to me, and I'm glad to have it, and I think we've had a lot of fun. So with that being said, let's go back to the chat to see what other people have said for tonight. We had a lot of people come in tonight. And thank you, Duracell, for putting the UGift website into the chat again. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a tough night, Bill. Very tough night of rolling, man. But you know what? You all still made money. So you must have been doing something right. You're very welcome, John C. Hard 6, 8. Love seeing you come in here. Maybe someday we can roll out. I know you're in White Marsh, I think you said. So maybe we can meet at Maryland Live sometime or at Hollywood Casino in Perryville. Larry, I'll see you later this week. And there's the support at Crapsee.com. Not the way it's spelled the first time, but the way D8 spelled it the second time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know. It's on my mind. Hey, don't be pressing. All right, let's go back to the table. Here we go. All right, thank you, everybody. I can't thank you enough. The support has been great. We raised over $1,300 last season. We're hoping to at least match that this season or exceed it. So we still have donations coming in, and we have more donations based on what we just did tonight. I also know that Justice Jen, who I talked to after Craps Chat, and she knows about this table, and she wanted to donate as well, but she wanted to wait until we threw all the yos that we could. We threw 42 yos for Season 5. Thank you. Season 5 was great. Season 4 was great. Come back for Season 6 next week after Labor Day. I hope to see you there. Thank you all. Thank you to the Chiro Mucci family. Thank you to Crystal for allowing us to do this in Chiro's honor. And just to let those of you know who may not have known, so far with what we've donated this season, I think we're up close to or over $4,000 donated to this fund already. And she's only 5 people. So she has a long way to go. John had mentioned that once this reaches 10,000, it's eligible for college credit, which is awesome. So keep donating, keep coming back for some fun and entertainment. I'll keep rolling out for you. It does not matter if I make profit or not on this table. I could care less. I get frustrated like everybody else gets frustrated when you throw a 7 out. Who doesn't get frustrated on a 7 out? We all do. So you may see some emotion here and there for that, but don't worry about it. Overall, I'm happy. I love throwing out and rolling out for you guys. Throwing the 3 yos tonight did it for me. That made me happy. So thank you. Thank you, Chiro. We're thinking about you. We love you. You're in our hearts and prayers. And thank you, Layla. And thank you, Duracell. Thank you, Jeff Mid-Atlantic Craps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you next time on Season 6 of the D8 Perpetual Crapsee Tournament Table. You all have a good night. Thank you.